Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Cole Anthony. Also, J.J. Redick out there. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. And for Dallas, they've got Tim Hardaway, Boban Marjanovic out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Redick outside. The 3. Mavericks with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Anthony with it. To the left wing. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Doncic against Anthony. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
It's Anthony on the take.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Doncic, a screen on Redick. Pass to Marjanovic. Doncic with it. Marked by Redick. Inside. Here's Marjanovic.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to Anthony. Here's Reynolds. The 3 from Redick. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Redick drains these shots constantly. I mean, senses and feels the separation and then capitalizes on it.
Pass to Kleber. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream. And obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, a 15 overall pick in the 2020 draft.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Redick. Up and over Hardaway. Redick, no good. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
Orlando trailing here. Into the lane.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Doncic outside. Here's Kleba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Anthony. Yep, that one's good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Doncic. Screen by Marjanovic. Again, Dallas. Now Anthony. To the wing, right side. Redick outside. Back to Anthony. Pass to Redick from deep. Knocks down the long J. Redick's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in these situations.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Reynolds, defended by Hardaway. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Hardaway finds Doncic. From behind the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Anthony. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Porzingis has checked in for the Mavericks. Smith comes in for Hardaway. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul. You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Smith, he's checked in for Orlando. Junior comes in for Anthony. Now here's Smith. Porzingis for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Junior against Smith. Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
Oh, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Now here's Smith. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And what's working here Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Pass to Smith. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Going inside. Isaac for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
3 points.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
This one for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks dance team.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And so here is Orlando. They trail by 3. Pass to Wagner from the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Outside Porzingis. No good on the 3. The Magic shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Superb body control by Vucevic. Bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
Smith against Brunson. Brown, a screen on Smith. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And a deep 3 from Junior. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Isaac outside. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Isaac's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Vucevic finds Junior. Wagner for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there it is for him.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Junior with it. Now Doncic defending. Wagner for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Hits a 3-pointer.
3 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That's good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
There's Fultz with a 3. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And
The previous play is under.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Magic out in front. They're up by 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
It's getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Magic, Wagner is out there with Wagner. Then there's J.J. Redick, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Fultz in at the point guard position.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Smith against Fultz to the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Redick. Lets the three fly. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. And now a 10-point Orlando lead.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wide open look. And that one good. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Reynolds. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Reynolds powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
No good that time. Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Smith with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. The three ball. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside for Redick. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Marjanovic. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
It's Anthony on the take. Redick with it. The three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, that's one of Redick's specialties there. I mean, you knock a shot down against his team, he's looking to come right back at you.
That one from long range.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Marjanovic. Another one falls for Dallas.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Driving to the basket. Pass to Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. Uncovered. Again, Dallas.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Magic shooting has been incredible, 72%. And here's Redick for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Pass to Marjanovic. From outside the arc, another three for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Redick's got 26.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Goes up at the stripe. That one is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Shoots from 12, and it's Orlando with another.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. Junior comes in for Anthony. Here's Junior. For three. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. Here's the floater. Vucevic with the steal. Junior outside. Here's Reynolds, defended by Hardaway. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
That one goes in. Marjanovic got 23.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Redick outside. Off target from outside. Dallas shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
The drive by Junior. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Timeout called, the Magic. I'm talking about Vucevic's upbringing. Don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Kleba, and Doncic has subbed in for Hardaway. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. That's 29 for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And a deep 3 from Junior. And the Magic again can't hit. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. 40 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now here is Junior. Up top, Isaac. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Isaac's got 12.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has a good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Orlando Magic.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.